Good morning, students. Today, let us discuss Week 3 program in Artificial Intelligence Lab, that is, study of prologue, its facts and rules. So, what is prologue? Prologue, it is a family tree. This is how we are going to represent a family tree for a prologue. So, what is prologue? Prologue in logic, it was developed by Alan Colemer and Philippe Rosel in 1972. It's a logic programming language based on the predicate logic. Basically, in Prolog program, we write the program statement in terms of facts and rules. And then the system reads that the program and stores it in the init. So upon asking the questions, that is queries, the system gives the answer by searching through the possible solutions. So this is how the just the connection between the logical programming and the Prolog. We know that logical is what and convert it into horn clauses, and then it is going to be stored in the Prolog database. Whereas coming to this control normal algorithm, it is how it is going to control and the resolution what we discussed here, and it is processed by the Prolog interpreter. So Prolog is a language built around the logical paradigm. That is a declarative approach to problem solving. And here there are only three basic constructs in Prolog. One is facts, rules, and queries. We will be giving the facts and rules to the knowledge base. And when we pose the queries, from the agent is going to give us the response from the based on the facts and rules. So a collection of facts and rules, we know that it is called as a knowledge base or simply a database. And Prolog programming is all about writing knowledge bases. So every time we have to update this knowledge base, and it is the duty of the Prolog to write all these knowledge bases. That is just the Prolog programs simply are knowledge bases. That is the collection of facts and rules which describe some collection of relationships that we find something interesting. So how do we use a Prolog program? Just simply by posing the queries. That is, by asking questions about the information stored in the, we will only store the information in the knowledge base, and later we are going to post some queries. It is going to automatically find the answer that is either true or false, whatever the queries we give to the knowledge base. So let us discuss one example. This is the some for a knowledge base. Now we are giving these facts and the rules. See, these are the sum of the facts. So how we are going to read this particular fact? Jack is a male, Oliver is a male, Helen is a female, Sophie is a female. We know this representation. We already seen in the predicate logic. Now here, another type of facts. Jack is a parent of Jess. Jack is also a parent of Lily. Like that we are going to read. Oliver is a parent of James. Jess is a parent of Simon. James is a parent of Harry. Like this we are going to read. So along with these facts, even we are also going to give the rules to that particular knowledge base. As per these rules, whenever we pose the queries, it is going to give us an answer. See the rules, try to understand this rule. Here, father of x comma y, that is, x is a father of y. When x is a father of y, yes, definitely x should be a male. That is, and x is a parent of y. Okay. Similarly, x is a mother of y. Yes, definitely their x should be female. And see here, x is a grandfather of y and x should be male. So see here, x is the grandfather of y and x should be male, and x is the parent of z and z is the parent of y. Okay, so how means parent of one father will become the grandfather of another one. So like that this representation is. So x is the parent of z and z is the parent of y. Okay, similarly the same representation over here. Say x is a grandmother of y. So here the x should be female. And the same representation over here like this one. Next, one more one. X is a sister of Y. Okay, so here the representation is something different. You can see here. So it is like a comment in this in a Prolog code. The comment we are going to represent in this way. It indicates that the relation can be in either direction. Can be read as that is X is a sister of Y and Y is also a sister of X. And here compulsory female, this X should be female. Okay? So here how we are going to read that? X is the sister of Y. If X is female, okay, both X and Y share the same father. Yes, F is a father of Y. F is also a father of X. Then only we can say that both X and Y are uh, sisters to each other. And this representation is X is not the same as Y. Here X we are saying different, Y we are saying different. So how we are going to give this information to a knowledge basis? This representation indicates that X is not the same as Y. Okay. Similarly here also. So X is a sister of Y. Here female X. M is means here how we said father. Here we are talking about the mother. Okay. Like both X and Y share the same father. Sorry, same mother. F. Okay. Next one. Here X is the aunt of Y. Okay. And X should be a female. Z is the parent of Y. And X is a sister of Z. That is, Z is a sister of X. Okay. So that means if we are, someone is aunt to us, yes, definitely that aunt should be a father of, brother of our father. In that way, see here, Z is a parent of Y and X is a sister of Z. Okay. So here just simply we are giving here a cut operator just to prevent the prolog from finding some alternative solutions. Just we are giving this cut operator. Here itself, it is going to cut. Similarly here, how we have read this sister of X and Y. Similarly, we are calling it as brother of X comma Y. The same what we have read here, the same thing over here also. Then the same brother, here we are talking about mother, earlier father. Then uncle of X comma Y. Here also uncle of X comma Y is similar like aunt of X comma Y. Last, ancestor. That is X is an ancestor of Y. Okay. And if X is a direct parent of Y, this represents X is a parent of Y. Or if X is a parent of some Z, if X is a parent of some Z, who is an ancestor of Y. Okay, in this way we are going to read, and in this way we are going to frame the rules, and according to these rules, our prolog interpreter will give you the answers whenever you pose the queries. Okay, so these are the some of the facts and rules. Now, here this link, okay, swish.swi-prolog, this is the one software where we are going to execute this prolog programming. Okay, so just let us see how that particular software looks. See here, this is how we are going to, where we are going to execute the prolog program. See here, create a program here, just click on program. So when you click on here, so here you can see that your prolog rules and facts go here. So now let us copy whatever the facts and rules we have given in this one. Okay. So we know that these are the facts. So here we know that these are the facts. So just simply I'm copying the facts over here. So just copy here. These are the facts. And we have some more facts over here. Okay. So here itself, we can even copy the rules also. So in this next slide, we know that here these are the some of the rules. So until and unless you didn't give the rules, this prolog interpreter can't understand the facts what we have given. So just I'm simply copying and pasting all these facts and rules here. So see here. Okay. So here these are the facts and here these are the rules. Now, if we pose, now already we have given facts and rules. Now, if we pose some queries, now this prolog interpreter will give us the solutions. Let us see what we can, what type of questions we can give to a prolog interpreter. See here. See, there are different types of queries. See here, if you pose such type of queries like Jessie is a mother of Helen. Yes. It just give you a solution whether it is a true or false. This is such type of queries. And other type of queries also will be given where we are going to return a solution, which could be either a unique value, a list of values, or even though sometimes it will return you false if no solution can be found. Okay. So uh, let us execute some of these one. Okay. So this representation should be compulsory followed like this. See, already we have a question mark and hyphen. That's why I didn't copy this question mark and hyphen. Just directly I copied. Mother, Jessie is a mother of Helen, and this full stop should be compulsory there. So let us run this program. Here you can see. From here you can run this program. Yes, false. Yes, Jessie is a mother of Helen. No, it's false. That's why it has given you the false. Okay. Now let us pose one more query. So, just replacing that. So here, yes, again it is false. Let us pose some other query. Like here also we may get false or some values or unique values. Let us see here. Yes, see X is a mother of Jess. Who is that X? Helen. And there any other solutions? No, only one is there. That is Helen is a mother of Jess. Okay, let us see this one. One more. Parent of X comma Simon. Let us see what answers we are going to get from this. So, yes, Jesse is a parent of Simon. Ali is also a parent of Simon. So, these are the two solutions for this particular query. Okay, let us see one more. And Jack is an ancestor of Lily. Helen is also an ancestor of Lily. And that's it. So only two answers. So likewise, we can pose any number of queries as per the facts and this one. So we are going to get this values. See here, I have tried different and I have given here. See here, sister of X comma Lily we have given. See here, something. Sister of X comma Lily. Let us see what result it will give. Yes, X equal Jess is Jess. Okay, so Jess is the sister of Lily. Likewise, how many rules you have framed, that many you can pose the queries, and accordingly, your this particular software, this Prolog interpreter will give you the results. So this is how we are going to define a prolog tree, and how this is how we are going to define a fact. And as per the facts, we are also define rules, and as per these facts and rules, if we pose a queries, this prolog interpreter is going to give us the solutions. So this is how what this week 3 program says, that prolog program, that is it facts and the rules. There are also some more examples to be discussed here. Yes, I want to discuss here one more thing. See here, this is one more example. So how here also we are providing the facts and rules to the, and we are giving to a prolog system. Then we will only ask the queries, and we'll see what prolog interpreter returns as an answer and why it's returning that particular answer. See here, these are the some of the facts. Maybe you're already learned in resolution refutation. So how we are going to read this? Burger is a food. So in this way we are going to represent sandwich is a food. Pizza is a food. Sandwich is a lunch. Pizza is a dinner. Okay. Now rules. What it is? Meal of X or food of X. That is everything food is a meal, or anything is a meal if it is a food. So this is what the rule we are given. Now, first we are posing a query that food pizza. We are asking prolog interpreter that is pizza is a food. Yes, is pizza is a food? Yes, here we have written that pizza is a food. So obviously it will return true. Okay. So here prolog will return a true. Why? Because this prolog interpreter will trace through the facts and the rules in the top-down manner, and when it can find the exact match, it will provide the answer. Okay. See here, next one. Meal X, comma, lunch X. That is, which food is meal and lunch? Or what is both meal and lunch? Okay. So here you see here, which one is food as well as lunch. So we have given sandwich as food as well as we are also given sandwich as lunch. So the answer that X, which is a food and lunch is only we have the solution is sandwich. So again here, here we have two goals. That's why we have separated with a comma. And prologue will always try to satisfy sub goals in the left to right manner. Okay. That is, meal X rules says that it is X is a meal if X is a food. Okay. So now the prologue interpreter will search for the facts and the rules what we have given. Many are there, but it will search both what is the food that is having sandwich and that is having food and lunch. So in that way, when we search for fact, it will find a solution like sandwich. So this is how this prologue interpreter works. There is one more question here. Dinner sandwich. The question is sandwich a dinner? So see here, is sandwich a dinner? Have we given here in a facts? No. So definitely it will return as the false. So in this way, this is one example of this prologue interpreter. See here, this is one more example to understand how to write the prologue facts, rules, and their meanings, and how a prologue interpreter will trace out these all things. Okay. See here, these are the facts. So how we read this? Studies Charlie CSC 135. Charlie studies CSC 135. Olivia studies CSC 135. Like that we are going to read. And what about here? Kirk teaches CSC 135. Collins teaches CSC 135. Okay. And the rules is, we have seen in the earlier example, Professor X comma Y. That is, X is a professor of Y. X teaches C and Y studies C. Okay. That is, here X is a professor and Y is a student and C is the course. So X, Y, C are the variables. So if X is a professor of Y, then X teaches a course and student is going to study that particular course. This is what the rule we have framed. Now see here, the queries. Charlie studies what? Here the question is, Charlie studies what? We can see here, Charlie studies what? CSC 135. So definitely it will return you CSC 135. Okay. Now, Kirk, Professor Kirk, comma, students. That is, Kirk is a professor of which students? Who are the students of Professor Kirk? Okay. Or we can also read like a Kirk is a professor of which students? So we can see here. So Kirk teaches CSC 135 we are saying. So CSC 135, who are the students? Charlie and Olivia. So as per this, it has to give the answer as Charlie and Olivia. Yes, it has given Charlie and Olivia. Okay. This is another example of this, how the prologue facts, rules, and how we are going to query. That is the goals and answers. Okay. So this is what about the prologue, its facts and the rules, and how to make it practically implementation. The software we are going to use is this is the software. I hope you have understood this. So just everyone work with this online software, that is this swish.swa-prolog.org, and give the facts, give the rules, and you only post the queries, and whether it is giving the answers particularly or not, just check it. Thank you.